Hey guys, it's Krista, and I'm here with another car vlog. Today is March 1st, and I'm going to be making a monthly goals video for March. This is my first goals video to make. I love watching these, so I figured I should go ahead and make one because this is a crazy busy month for us. I've got a lot going on, and I can use the accountability to say this is what I'm going to be doing, and then follow up with you guys at the end of the month. So I've broken down my goals into categories, so I'll just go through them real quick. My first goal is ministry-related goals, and my aunt and uncle just had baby number 7 this week, so in March I want to make a point to get out there and, help do dishes or do laundry, clean the kitchen, and take them a meal. I took them 2 meals yesterday, so I want to get out there at least one more time just to help clean. So that's my intentional ministry goal for March. It's a big financial month for us because we are moving and we are beginning the pre-approval for a mortgage process in about 2 weeks. So I have a specific amount of money that I want to be able to save this month. So I'm not going to share what that number is, but I'll know at the end of the month if we made that goal, and that will go towards our house. And then the week of the 11th, I want to be ready to, that Monday, give our realtor a call and let her know we're ready to move forward and get our pre-approval process going. So financially, it's saving that certain amount of money and the pre-approval for a mortgage. And as far as buying a house, I want to, in the next week or two, make a chart that kind of breaks down the pros and cons of each neighborhood that we're looking at, and kind of like the stats, like if it's a flood zone, if there's elevated, crime, or if there are, sex offenders in the area. I want to put all of that on a graph so that I can look at that as we go to showings and kind of take notes on each house that we look at. And I also want to take some time just to do some research and read up on information for first-time homeowners or homebuyers, like what you should look for. And hopefully by the end of the month we'll be going to showings. So that's goals related to buying a house. And then I have moving goals because we are moving next week to my grandma's vacant house. Our apartment lease was up, and we are staying there temporarily as we look for a house. So I need to change our mail forwarding address. I need to change utilities. I need to let all of our bills and stuff know that they need to change the address. And I need to get her house cleaned out. It's empty, and we've done wipe down, but I'm going to hire some cleaners to go in and do the walls and all of that stuff. So just pack and move and clean the apartment, leave it clean. So those are a lot of goals related to moving. Also, it's a big month spiritually. This is Passover, so I want to spend some time preparing for that. Preparing wherever we'll be living at the time for that, and just spiritually, there's some prayer guides for Passover, the week of Passover, that I want to print and use. Keep up with the weekly Torah portions, and I want to spend some time doing a Bible study, listening to an audio teaching. I want to finish one series or do something like that just for my spiritual growth this week. And okay, moving on, my health-related goals are to maintain my weight. At my last prenatal appointment, I went and I had only gained half a pound, so that's good, and that's kind of where I want to keep it this month. So I plan on doing that through exercising at least 3 times a week. I'll probably be doing Zumba and maybe a Julian Michaels video or something like that, some prenatal workouts on YouTube. And I've made a little chart for myself so I can check off each week when I do that. And also, I need to take my prenatal vitamins every day. I've been terrible this time around just taking vitamins, I think because I was just so out of it the first trimester and wasn't feeling good, and everything I ate made me nauseous, so I didn't take my big horse pill, prenatal pills. So I need to establish that as a routine. I think it was also easier last time because I was working and I just kept them at my desk, and I was sitting there all day, so I just took them, and now I'm running around and I don't think about it, so I need to make that a priority. And then lastly, related to health, I want to eat a salad for lunch or drink a green smoothie for breakfast at least 4 days out of the week. I do great with like produce, like fruits and other vegetables like tomatoes and cucumbers and carrots. I get plenty of that, but I don't get enough leafy greens. So I want to intentionally incorporate that into at least 4 times a week. Breakfast or lunch is either a green smoothie or salad. And I'll be food journaling to make sure that, that's happening. Okay. Goals for kids as far as Ori goes. I want to take family pics this month because we're already going to be like a quarter of the way into the year, so I want to do that quarterly, every 3 months. I want to work on colors with her. I haven't really done that intentionally, so I want to, start that this month. And we're going to still keep working on creating a nap schedule or a nap routine so that she can start taking naps in her crib. We've successfully sleep trained her, so now we need to work on naps during the day. And then other things that I need to work on with her is just, we're getting to the age where she's needing more discipline and more instruction, and I feel kind of like I don't know what to do sometimes, so I need to reread my Love and Logic for Parenting book that I read when she was like 4 months old, because it's a lot more pertinent now that she has an attitude and she can talk back. So that's my goal for Ori for March. And then for Noah, mainly it's like the health goals, just stay healthy, but also next week, yay, is the consignment event, so I'm going to make a list of specific things that I'm looking for clothes-wise and toy-wise for him. And then the only other goal that I have is there are some canvas paintings that match his room decor on eBay that are handmade, so I want to go ahead and order those while they're available. And then pretty much his room, like decor-wise and bedding-wise, I'll have everything I need except the actual crib and dresser. Organization is pack, move, and unpack. And okay, lastly, my personal goals are finish reading Practicing Hospitality, which is a book I've been reading that I really, really enjoy. I want to journal weekly. I've been trying to keep up with a journal this year. It hasn't been going too great, so I want to intentionally make time to at least once a week. It doesn't have to be every day, just once a week. I want to paint my nails once a week. Go on a date night with my husband this month. Blog and make YouTube videos. And kind of get into Instagram. I want to start that because I think I take a lot of photos on my phone. And I know Instagram has really cool features, so start using Instagram. And my last big project for this month is finishing a furniture project. I purchased some furniture like a year ago off of Craigslist. It was kind of an ugly orange oak dresser, mirror, and 2 nightstands, and the majority of it has been sanded down, and I stained one nightstand to an espresso color, and therefore our master bedroom. It was a project that my grandma and aunt were supposed to help me with, and then they got sick, and it's been on the back burner. But I'm tired of looking at unfinished furniture in my room, and I really want to have that done before we move, so that when we move to our house that we buy, I can just set up our master bedroom finally and decorate, and that will all hopefully be done before Noah gets here. So I'm aiming to have that entirely completed by the end of this month, or if not halfway through, before we move to my grandma's. So anyway, I've got lots of stuff to do this month and lots of stuff going on. So yeah, that's that, and I will follow up with you guys at the end of the month and let you know how I made out on all of my goals. Bye.